What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Ace Trainer Page, and welcome to the channel's new series Top 5, where we'll be discussing the top 5 Pokemon in various categories. Now, of course, the rankings are based off of my opinion, so if you guys have any opinions of your own, feel free to leave your own opinions in the comment section below. Show your boy some love, like, subscribe, and one more thing before we start. This isn't gonna be PG at all. I'm sorry. So if you guys don't like the profanity, this isn't the place for you. But you know what? Let's get into this. Number 5 on the list of my favorite Pokemon of all time is the little homie Santino. Now, like I said earlier, all the Pokemon on this list is not just because of their competitive viability. Like, the only reason why I fuck with Santino so much is because look how cute it is. Look at that, its fur looks like a fucking scarf around his neck. Look at it, my nigga. Like, every time I look at this Pokemon, I want to squeeze the life out of it. I'm like, just hug the shit out of it. Like, dig my fingers in his ear. Like, do something. Look at this shit. I love him. I love it. I love it. I love it. Number 4 on the list is, in my opinion, the baddest motherfucker in Gen 7 himself, Tapu Coco. Now, Tapu Coco's mainly on the list because this motherfucker's design is dope as hell. On top of his typing, the electric fairy typing is amazing in battle. In my opinion, like I said, this is all my opinion. He's dope as hell. The way they introduced him in the anime, the way they his trailer for the game, dope as hell. This motherfucker is bad as hell. And you know what? I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm in love with the Coco. Alright, the next 3 Pokemon on the list is the reason I believe I fucked around with this franchise for so long, because they're just amazing. 3rd on the list, my boy Lucario. When it comes to Lucario, it's one of those situations where when I think of Pokemon growing up, he's one of the first Pokemon to come to my mind. Like, I've been fucking with Lucario ever since I was a kid. He's been one of my favorite Pokemons. And ever since I was little, like, Lucario was just always a Pokemon that stood out to me, and it's been that way ever since. I just thought he looked too dope. And actually, one of the first Pokemon films I remember watching was centered around Lucario, so yeah, he's real special to me. Moving on to number 2 on the list is the big homie Solomon. Look at him, he's like, who, me? Yeah, you nigga, you the shit. Like, when I think about the reasons why I like Solomon so much, covers all aspects of me. Like, I've loved him ever since I was a child. His design is cool as shit, and he's a monster in competitive battling. So good that his Megas is actually uber. And regular Solomons, I believe regular Solomons is OU, but that's like, he's just amazing. And number 1 on the list, my favorite Pokemon to have ever blessed us with his existence, it's my nigga Charizard. And I know what y'all gonna say. Oh, that's the most hype beast pick ever. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. To me, this nigga right here is the god of Pokemon. Fuck that false claiming, false prophet ass Arceus. Is this nigga right here. Like, Charizard is so much of a god that he's a fire-breathing dragon that's not a dragon. Which brings me to my next point, he Mega Evolves, which, like, Game Freak knows this nigga is good. They gave him 2 Mega Evolutions. All hail King Zard. All hail motherfucking King Zard.